How y'all doing?
Hey! Hey! How y'all doing?
So yeah, I know it's been a really long time, and yeah. So basically, this video today is a life update. So from the time that I stopped recording videos to me switching the channels over, I'm basically just gonna give you a little slight rundown of everything that has happened since. So yeah, y'all know over here we not bougie, so I'm recording on my phone, so you know, I had to write my stuff down. Another thing is, like I said, we just talking. So I got on my bonnet because I got in my two-strand twist, and y'all, I have a lot of hair, but you know, shrinkage is real. So they're like right there, and I look like a 6-year-old boy. So no, yeah. So let's start this off. You know, first of all, I want to say I'm 20 now. Jeez. You know, I turn 21 this year in September. You know, Libra gang. You know, I still attend UGA. You know, University of Georgia in Athens. You know, I love it there. Yeah, but I did change my major. So when I got accepted into UGA, I was a biology major. The summer before school started, that freshman year, I switched it to genetics. So I hadn't started school, so when I started school I was a genetics major, because I wanted to do genetic counseling. After freshman year, realized this wasn't working, so I switched to social work. Actually, I'm going to do a more in-depth video on that, because one, I feel like the social work major does not get highlighted at UGA, and it's really a great program. So that, and also there's not enough information out there for switching your major. So I really want to do a video. I really want to do a video on that, because I just feel like it can help people out there. Because you know, when people say they go to UGA, they hear research university, so all they're gonna hear about is the STEM majors and stuff like that. You're not gonna hear about you know, the other majors, unless it's like Terry School of Business or Grady Communications. So yeah, I recently got into traveling, since things in my life are changing. In about a year or so, I decided, hey, it's time for me to travel. So I do have an updated traveling list. Some places on that list, definitely the Bahamas. My family went in 2019, but I could not go because I was starting school, so I knew. Jamaica, I think they're planning a cruise for that next year or so, whatever. Houston, Texas. This is domestic and international travel, I guess you could say. especially since my school recently had a passport scholarship, so I do have a passport in the works. Very excited about that. My friend got hers a couple days ago, so I got to see hers. Yeah, and the reason I'm thinking more about traveling is I am graduating college a whole year early. That's gonna also go. I'm gonna also go in depth in that in my social work major video that I plan on making. So, you know, a treat to myself as a graduation a graduation gift is, you know, maybe I could take a vacation right after graduation. And this will be my last spring break.
In suffering, I suffered for 19 years. It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht. In Dubai. In a thong.
I never did anything for spring break week but come home. So, and y'all see, freshman year, that turned into COVID. So I was home for an extended stay. This year, sophomore year, they actually took our spring break away. So I decided to come home because most of my professors had canceled class. So boom, that's that. So I will put my traveling list probably right here, you know, somewhere. Empty wall, whatever. I got my first and only tattoo so far, though. So far, I do plan on getting more tattoos. I do have like this little list in my notes. I put every so I'll put a picture of that right there too. It was done by my brother, my older brother. He does tattoos. He came over December 31st, 2020. So, you know, the last day of 2020. And I was like, I had been joking about him for like a year about how when he was gonna give me a tattoo when I wanted one. And, you know, he was like, I got the bag in the car, let's do it. And I was like, oh, yay. And so he was like, you know, choose what you want. I'm gonna do it somewhere where you can hide it. Let me know what you want. I'm gonna go to the store real quick with Dad. I'll be back. Came back, I told him what I wanted. I told him I wanted it on my ankle because, you know, it's easy to hide there. And I'm a person who wears a lot of jeans. Even in the summertime, I usually wear jeans or pants. Not shorts that often, only in the house. And when I'm really feeling like it's like dead hot outside and I want to get cute or something. So I got it on my ankle. It's really easy. It stands for Harmony. Found it on Pinterest. Real quick and easy. Didn't hurt that bad, you know. It healed within a month after my mom. At first I was putting Vaseline on it, but then my mom was like, your body's gonna think it's a sore. She's in the medical field. So she was like, your body's gonna think it's a sore, so you need some antibiotic cream. She bought me some the next day after she told me, and then, you know, I put it on there just about every day up until I seen that it was starting to heal. Most of the tattoo was starting to heal, and then I put it on probably like every other day or every 2 days, and it healed by the end of the month. And, you know, so it's a good tattoo. It healed. When I first got it, I could feel it, like everything, but now I can't. It's, you know, it's there. So yeah, I start a new job soon, working with my uncle. It's at the airport, you know. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it, because I really don't know my start date or anything. One of my new fave artists is Monaleo. And that's because the song Beating Out Your Block has been in my head for weeks now. Y'all should really go check it out. It's a good song. She is a Houston hottie. So yeah. She's also a suicide survivor, attempted suicide survivor. So her strength and story is really good, you know. and you can hear it in the song. So it's a good song, you know. I be rapping it in my car, you know. I be having mini concerts in my car. So boom. Another thing about artists, one of my favorite artists had a secret baby, y'all. And sis dropped the music video. It was her pregnancy announcement in the music video, right? Then you go to the end of the video and she was like, to my baby. And I'm like, oh my God, look at the baby name. It's Toni Romiti. But she had a baby and I'm thinking, oh my God, she's pregnant. No. She already had the baby a month before she dropped the music video. What? I was very excited. I did clean my room. When I got back, y'all, when I tell you it was chaos, because like I said, last year, I didn't have to deal with this. I never had to deal with a whole semester of, whole second semester of college. So I was really stressed out. I had mentally and physically shut down for like a whole week and thought coming home would be the answer. It wasn't. I guess because I'm used to being at home, the at-home environment didn't affect me. So after I came home, I mentally and physically clocked out when I got back to school. For a whole week, I tried to be productive, and then my body would just fall back onto my futon in the living room that I have. And when I tell you, I was so confused, but me and my friend, we got away to like this camping trip at her grandpa's house. And I felt really relieved when I got back, and I was so productive. So I've never had a full burnout, and that was really, I was like, wow. But when I moved out, everything was in my room, and it was causing me to have a mental breakdown. And I was just like, oh my God, this makes me want to redecorate my room. didn't redecorate my room, but I definitely deep cleaned it. I started with the closet. It's real nice, real cute, real organized, except for my clothes. I still haven't organized those, but I did go through them to what I wanted to throw away. Then I did under my bed. No, I think I did under my bed because there was nothing really under there. I put bed risers on my bed to give me extra storage to put stuff under there. Moved things to the garage. Like I said, did my closet. My mom, from when we moved here, she got boxes in my room. It was like 3 big boxes. It was like, not big boxes, but like 3 medium-sized boxes. When I tell you, it was making me upset, so I got it down to like 2 at least. I got rid of one of them boxes. Like, I was like, Mom, do you need this? This, throwing stuff away, move stuff in other boxes to make it convenient. Yeah, I found my high school graduation stuff, even though I knew where it was, but it was like, Jesus Christ, I ain't seen this stuff in like a year. I redid my shelves so they're all organized. I threw away like a whole bunch of stuffed animals, books. It was just a mess. I was just going through it. Yeah. But on that trip, I went camping for the first time. I was like, oh my God, this is actually nice. I've never been camping, y'all. My family do not do that stuff. My mom, you know, she be looking at RVs and stuff, but we won't go camping. We won't do none of that. So my friends' family suggested, y'all want to come camping with us? It was like 40 minutes from our school. So I drove, and, you know, we went camping for like a good 2 days, and it was nice. It was nice. Felt real at peace, you know. I ain't never experienced that. Went to the lake, you know, stood by the lake for a while. It was nice. It was really nice. I'm taking a summer class. Not excited about it, but it's gonna help me graduate early. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Period. It's one of my major classes. I'm done with my general stuff. everything now is my major stuff. Since this will be my upcoming senior year, I am doing an internship when I get back to school. Very excited about that. It'll teach me about social work and stuff. It'll be hands-on social work and stuff. They told me they'll have me like facilitating and stuff, and I was like, oh. So I'm excited about that. I'm not excited that they moved me out my room. The apartment I was in, these folks won't let me stay in it, and I'm very upset. But I'm still in the same living space, so still in the same dorm. I'm just not in the same room. I'm very upset about that. Yeah. I am vaccinated, yo. I'm not gonna show y'all my vaccination card. I thought about it, but I'm not. I was very pro-vaccination. You know, the day before I got the email for me to go get my vaccination, I was actually frantically looking for places to get vaccinated because I thought my school was never gonna send me the vaccination. I'm like, bruh, it's been months. Why have y'all not gotten to my age group yet? And I know I put that I have bronchitis, y'all. I have a lung disease. That's a lung disease. I'm out here not breathing sometimes, you know. So I'm like, and I'm overweight. Help me out. So the next day, after me frantically looking for places and not being successful, they sent me an email. It was like, you can now schedule your vaccination appointment. When I tell you I hopped on that vaccination appointment so fast. Sweetie, my vaccination appointment was like 2 days later. I was not playing with these folks. So I got my first vaccination at the end of March, and I got Pfizer. So, you know, with the difference between Pfizer and Moderna has 4 weeks usually, and Pfizer is like 3 or so. So I finished in April. I was very excited. I had no symptoms. A lot of people, when I posted that I got vaccinated, they were like, oh my God, I'm scared for you. Well, I'm not scared for myself, so you shouldn't be. But yeah, I had no symptoms. I was chill. I was cooling. Like I am now. The only thing was that my arm was numb, and that's because I had fell asleep on it after I got my shot. I did not move that guy for a little bit, but 2 days later, I was fine. The second one was not as bad because the nurse that was there monitoring this was like, move it throughout the day. So I was fine. I was good. Sorry, y'all. My mom called me. So yeah, my numbness was good for the second time. It was not as much as the first time because, like I said, the man told me to shake my arm throughout the day. Yeah, I love being vaccinated. I still go in places with my mask, but I feel better like pulling it down to be able to breathe a little bit better at certain times. Like before I was vaccinated, I wouldn't pull it down at all until I got back outside. Now I feel like I can just, you know, for a little bit. I usually don't do it because I know other people will probably give me the eye, and I don't need that. So yeah, I know more places have said that they don't need masks, but at this point, it's just a form of habit. Sometimes, like, if I know I'm going in and coming right back out, I won't put on my mask. But if I know I'm going shopping, like Walmart, and Kroger and stuff, then I'll put it on. But if I know I'm running in and out, not really. And then they're bigger stores. They're supermarkets, so yeah. Y'all know I be telling myself that I am the queen of off-brand. I showed y'all a fake Air Forces, fake Ugg slides. And I did it again. I bought me some fake AirPods. Let me take the case off of them. Make sure the sound doesn't, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna open them, but because I don't want the sound to go away, or, you know, me not to hear whatever. Because I don't know if that will. But they're just like real AirPod Pros. So they cost me $13. And I got them from Aliexpress. The shop I got them from, the store I got them from, I don't remember the name. And when I went back to go get my friend's brother some, because he wanted some, it was gone. So, but we did end up finding another shop. So we ended up getting him some. His sound quality was better than hers, and I think she got hers. No. Did I get mine from DHgate? I'ma check. So if I did get mine from DHgate, then she got hers from Aliexpress, and if I got mine from Aliexpress, she got hers from DHgate. But I'ma check, and I'm gonna tell y'all. So yeah, got mine for less than $13. They were like 13 or 12. And then I bought a case, and my friend was like, I hope your case then costs more than your AirPods. My case was $10 from Amazon. I didn't even think about that when I bought it. But these are really good. I really be sitting, you know, boom, 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 whatever. You know, they do what needs to be done. This is my case. Recently, ever since I bought these Stitch slippers I have on, I've been going through a Stitch craze, and I binge watched Lilo and Stitch because I got Disney Plus. And, you know, ever since then, I've been on a Stitch craze. I even bought a Stitch t-shirt. Little crop top. Because I like graphic tees and stuff. So, bought me a Stitch case. Yay. It's so cute. Right? I know, right? I was also thinking about getting Mike Wazowski and Mountain Dew because I like Mountain Dew. Yeah. I don't know. It's really addicting. So this is what it look like in the case. It's real nice, real heavy. Not real heavy, but you know, once it's in there, you can feel it. Whatever. So I really like my fake AirPods. I would be buying more dupes in the future. I plan on it. Getting to the end here. Oh, let me tell y'all about the shows that I binged while I was doing stuff. So I binged Criminal Minds, and on Netflix they only got the first 13 seasons. So it took me from the beginning or near the end of November, the beginning of December to the end of January to finish Criminal Minds. It only took me 2 months, and I just finished. They got 13 through 15. They only have the first 12 seasons on Netflix, sorry. And they have 13 through 15 on Hulu. So I just finished it a couple days ago on Hulu. Very sad, real, you know, real teary-eyed, real crying. They do a lot of stuff where they go back, you know, and research. Like, old cases have been brought back up a lot in these last couple of seasons. I kind of liked it, kind of did it because I'm like, dang, I thought these people would switch their life around. You know, I binged Lilo and Stitch, like I said. I binged Big City Greens. At first I was binging a lot of Disney Plus shows because I was like, I need to use Disney Plus more. And then I started binging Hulu. So I was binging My 600 Pound Life. I never finished binging that because one, they just took off like all but 2 seasons, and 2, I was just choosing and picking what I wanted to see, because you know it's easy that way. I binged Futurama. I binged what other? I binged another Disney Plus show. I can't remember what it was. Because it was Lilo and Stitch, Big City Greens. Oh, The Replacements. I used to love that show when I was little. Oh my gosh, The Replacements. Yeah. I binge watched that. They didn't have season 3 though. Of course, you know, I binge watched the Marvel shows. Girl, I am a Marvel girl. Okay, DC has good shows, and Marvel has good movies. But now that Disney has taken over these Marvel shows, WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm finna watch Loki. I'll probably watch that while I'm editing this video. Yeah, good shows. But I gotta get back on watching my DC shows. I didn't watch Black Lightning, and I feel real bad. I haven't watched the other seasons of Legends of Tomorrow. I feel real bad. I never watched Flash because I didn't get into it in time enough. By the time I got into Flash, it was already on probably like season 5. Supergirl, no. I'll watch it if I'm sitting in the living room and it comes on, I'm gonna sit and watch it. But me going binge watch it, no. Ooh, now I'm hungry. Yeah. Y'all. So this is probably one of the last couple things we get into before, you know, I say bye bye, farewell, so long. Yeah. I died that week. Like I said I would. I died it. And I recorded it. Didn't like what I recorded, so I threw the footage away. Y'all know I was trying to dye it purple. When I dyed it purple, it only toned the wig. And I didn't think about that. So I decided that I was gonna be an ice princess and dyed it blue. Specifically this blue. Right? So Azure, I don't know if I said that right. T221 level 8. This is Kiss Colors Temptation. So I tried to water dye it. It didn't work. Then I hand dyed it. Mind you, I didn't have no gloves, so I was using plastic bags in my hand. Yeah. It got all over the floor. So bleach get up everything. So that's what I did. And both ways did not set the color in it. And I don't know if it's because this is cheaper hair. Cause y'all know, like I said, quit operating. So I bought $30 hair. And it came out green. It never set properly. It tinted the lace, the purple. At least it matches my head. But I probably will never wear it like this. Cause it's just everywhere. And I'd have worn it. So now that I've worn it, this is tangled. I'll show y'all what it looks like though. I wear it with a hat. BRB. I'm back. This what I be looking like. Y'all like my the office hat. I told y'all I got twists under here, so I ain't putting a wig cap on because I wasn't planning. Like I said, we was just talking. So this is what I be looking like. It's not bad. I actually kind of like being a green head sometimes, a green blonde-ish head. Yeah. Yeah. It's cute or whatever. I'll tell me another wig. Y'all know I impulsively buy hair sometimes. My friend, she way worse than me though. And y'all know my favorite color, purple. Seen purple hair and I wanted it. So what I did, I bought it. Yeah. Made a wig. I think I made it wrong though. Yeah. I think this little part was supposed to be dead in the middle. And I put it up here. But it's okay, because I wear this when I had to, because it's like fuzzy. So, again, I'll be back. I'm back in my office hat. Jesus Christ, what is going on here?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm sorry, y'all. I look like a trucker. Anyways. Child, it's getting real ghetto. Anyways. It's probably because, it's not laid properly or whatever. Y'all know I love purple. So I was very excited to get this.
Oh, no.
Anyways. Yeah. No. So, boom, bada bang. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all guys later. I have other ideas for other things. I was even supposed to do a move-in vlog. As soon as I woke up and tried to record, my family made me upset, so I deleted that footage and never finished the vlog. So yeah, and my family don't do move-in how everybody else family do move-in. They legit will put my stuff in my place and leave it, and they'll tell me bye. We'll see you later. Y'all ain't gonna help me? They don't help me. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Why did I make that face? I'm gonna end it.